Price family reunion. And my grandpa was gonna be there. And I was stoked because my grandpa was at an age where he didn't really go to functions anymore. You know, he's just old and kind of stayed at home a lot. So him being there was a big deal. And I knew that he loved cards. He's always loved playing cards, especially poker. So I took my poker set with me to this family reunion. And we get up there and my grandpa is in a great mood. I mean, he's just letting it rip. He's staying up late. It's like 10:30 at night and he usually goes to sleep at, I don't know, like 4 p.m. or something because he's an old man. And he's still awake going at it. So I said, hey, Grandpa, how about we get together and play some poker? And Grandpa's like, yeah, let's do it. So I set up this poker table and I get all the poker stuff out. And remember, we sit down and it's me, my brother right next to me, my dad at the head of the table, my like fourth stepmom or something, who cares, at the corner. My, let's see here, cousin was diagonal from me. And then directly across from me was my grandpa. And we start playing poker. We're playing Texas Hold'em. And my grandpa's not doing very well. I'm killing it, actually. I got a nice little pile of chips going on. And I get a hand that I feel really good about because I have an ace high straight. That's a pretty good hand, ace high straight. And so I'm splashing some money in the pot and everybody folds except for my brother who calls and my grandpa. But my grandpa raises. And I'm just like, you are so old. So old you don't even know what you're doing. So I call him thinking I'm gonna win the hand. They flip over the last card and it's an ace. And now there's 2 aces showing on the table. But that doesn't change anything for me because I still have an ace high straight and I feel really good about it. So I toss more money in. My brother calls. My grandpa decides to go all in and he pushes all of his chips into the middle of the table. And I'm kind of like, what an idiot. I've got him right where I want him. He's so old, he honestly doesn't know what he's doing. So I go all in. My brother goes all in. We flip over our cards and I'm super cocky and I'm like, ace high straight, you know, make a big scene out of it. My brother flips over his cards. He also has an ace high straight. And then my grandpa flips over his cards and he has 4 aces and makes us look like absolute idiots. Everybody at the table goes crazy, starts screaming and yelling. My grandpa stands up with this big poop-eating grin on his face, reaches out, wraps his arms around all the chips and starts to pull them back towards him. Suddenly stops and he looks up and he says, it's bad, boys. And he died. And that's how my grandpa died, with 4 aces in his hand, surrounded by family. So I got this tattoo. My brother's got the same one. It says, it's bad, boys. Those were his last words and his initials. And the 4 aces. That's how my grandpa died. It's my favorite memory of my grandpa.